On behalf of Team Toodle, allow me to extend a warm welcome to you. Let me briefly introduce my team Toodle. Rutvik Mehta, IoT expert; Umang Bareya, front-end developer; Vrajraj Gohil, Android developer; Darshish Banderi, network security expert; and myself, Deep Chokshi, backend developer. Talking about the project name, then Toodle is a friction character in Disney World that comes when his friend call him for help. Similarly, our autonomous drone can be used at the time of emergency. We are solving three major problems. First problem is at grocery shop. People are standing in long queue and comes in contact with other people. To solve this problem, use the drone to get groceries up to 5 kg delivered to you. Second problem is sanitization is not done on the terrace and in the narrow rows society where fire brigade cannot go, and also risk to send fire person for doing sanitization in infected area. Using drone, sanitize your environment without getting out of safe confine. The third problem is people who is not taking this situation seriously, quarantine people coming out of their house. Using drone, we can detect human activity, quarantine area, and ensure the home confinement of quarantine patients, and it can also be used for public announcement.
Due to the COVID-19, it's safer if human-to-human contact is minimized. For this, we have interacted with many local grocery vendors to ramp up their contactless delivery option or autonomous vehicle. We aim to reduce infection by doing home delivery of drugs and meals via Toodles. Another way drones will be used to fight coronavirus is to spray disinfectant in public spaces traveling between impacted areas. Coronavirus is mainly transmitted via respiratory droplets and can also spread by touching contaminated surfaces. Depending on the application, drone spray can be 50 times more efficient than people spraying. At the moment of life and death, the air transport network can significantly confine the flow of people, avoid unnecessary physical contact. So, it can be used for public announcement. Toodles can be sent to the quarantine people's home for a surprise check. It will detect if quarantine person is at a desired location or not. In case of her absence, it can send alert to the respective authority. Let's talk about security issues faced during product delivery. There will be a QR code on the Toodles. Customers have to scan that QR code. If successfully scanned, then the only product will be dropped.
For building prototype of Toodles, we have selected 2200 mAh battery and set discharge capacity of battery to 89.5%, which means if battery is discharged to 89.5%, then Toodle will abort the mission and return to launch. Battery voltage is 11.1 volt and power is 170 watt. Power of each motor is 28.1 watt. For the thrust calculation, we have considered air density as 1.225 kg per meter cube as per international standard atmosphere. After assembling all the parts, Toodle weight is 952 gram. We are using propeller 1045, which means length of propeller is 10 inch and pitch is 4.5 inch. And lastly, with 70% and 80% efficiency of propellers and motor respectively, we have calculated thrust for the motor.